Picture this. You've been working hard your entire life, paying into Social Security, and now you're wondering how your retirement will affect not just you, but your loved ones too. What if I told you that your Social Security benefits could help support your spouse, your children, and even your grandchildren in ways you might never have imagined? Right now, in 2025, there are specific rules and recent changes that could mean thousands of extra dollars for your family members, money that many families don't even know they're entitled to. Whether you're married, divorced, widowed, or have children with disabilities, there are Social Security benefits designed specifically to help your entire family, not just you. My friends, what you're about to learn could be life-changing for your family's financial security. I want you to listen very carefully because the information I'm sharing today could mean the difference between your loved ones struggling financially and having the support they need. Some of what we'll discuss might require action on your part, and you don't want to miss out on benefits your family has earned and deserves. So, subscribe this channel. Good friends, let's sit down together and have an important conversation about something that affects millions of American families. How Social Security benefits can help not just you, but your spouse, children, and other family members. There have been some significant changes in 2025, and I want to make sure you understand exactly what these mean for your family's financial future. Understanding family benefits. The foundation first. Let me explain something that many people don't fully understand about Social Security. When you work and pay into the system, you're not just earning benefits for yourself. You're also creating a foundation that can provide financial support for your family members, even if they've never worked or haven't earned enough credits for their own benefits. This is one of the most generous aspects of Social Security that often gets overlooked. Your work record can provide benefits for your spouse, your unmarried children under 18, your disabled adult children, and in some cases, even your grandchildren or stepchildren. Spousal benefits. What your husband or wife can receive. Let's start by talking about spousal benefits, because this is where many families can gain significant additional income. If you're married, your spouse may be eligible to receive Social Security benefits based on your work record, even if they've never worked outside the home or haven't earned enough to qualify for their own benefits. Your spouse can receive benefits if they are at least age 62, or if they're caring for your qualifying child who is under age 16, or receives Social Security disability benefits. This is particularly important for families where one spouse stayed home to raise children or care for family members. The spousal benefit can be worth up to 50% of your full retirement benefit amount. So if your full retirement benefit is $2,000 per month, your spouse could receive up to $1,000 per month. That's an additional $12,000 per year for your household. Money that can make a real difference in your retirement comfort and security. Now, here's something important to understand about timing. If your spouse claims benefits before their full retirement age, the amount will be reduced. If your spouse files for benefits at age 62, their spousal benefit will be permanently reduced. However, if they wait until their full retirement age, they'll receive the full 50% of your benefit amount. Recent changes affecting spousal benefits. There's been an important change that affects spousal benefit strategies. A rule that allowed married people to delay their own benefits while claiming spousal benefits has expired. This was known as the file and suspend strategy, and while it's no longer available for new applicants, existing beneficiaries who were using this strategy were not affected. What this means for couples planning their retirement is that you need to be more strategic about when each spouse claims benefits. The good news is that there are still effective strategies available to maximize your combined benefits. The impact of the Social Security Fairness Act on families. One of the biggest changes affecting families in 2025 is the Social Security Fairness Act. This law eliminates two provisions that were reducing benefits for many public service workers and their families: the windfall elimination provision and the government pension offset. The Social Security Administration is expediting these cases and releasing retroactive benefits, with the expectation that all beneficiary records will be updated by early November 2025. This is particularly important for spousal benefits, because the government pension offset was reducing or eliminating spousal benefits for people whose spouses worked in public service. If your spouse worked as a teacher, firefighter, police officer, or other public servant, and you were receiving reduced spousal benefits because of their government pension, this change could significantly increase your monthly income. Some families are seeing their benefits restored to full amounts for the first time in years. Children's benefits. Supporting your family's future. Now let's talk about benefits for children, because this is an area where families can receive substantial support, especially in difficult circumstances. Children can receive Social Security benefits based on a parent's work record in several situations. If you're receiving Social Security retirement or disability benefits, your unmarried children under age 18 may be eligible for benefits. Children can also receive benefits if they're still in high school and under age 19, or if they became disabled before age 22 and remain disabled. The amount each child can receive is typically 50% of your full benefit amount if you're retired, or 75% if you're disabled or deceased. However, there's something called the family maximum that limits the total amount your family can receive. The maximum family benefit typically ranges from 150% to 180% of the parent's full benefit amount. Let me give you an example of how this works. If your full retirement benefit is $2,000 per month and you have 2 minor children, each child might be eligible for $1,000 per month in benefits. However, if the family maximum is $3,500, then the total family benefits would be limited to that amount, and each family member's benefit would be proportionally reduced. Benefits for children with disabilities. This is an area where Social Security provides particularly important support for families facing challenging circumstances. Children with disabilities may be eligible for 2 different types of benefits: Supplemental Security Income, SSI, based on their own disability, or benefits based on a parent's work record. The maximum monthly SSI payment for an individual is $914 in 2025. However, the actual amount a child receives depends on the family's total income and resources. Social Security uses a complex formula that considers parental income, subtracting $967 if the child lives with one parent, or $1,150 if the child lives with both parents. For families dealing with childhood disabilities, these benefits can provide crucial financial support for medical care, special equipment, therapy, and other needs that insurance might not fully cover. Adult children with disabilities. Here's something many parents don't realize. If your adulty child became disabled before age 22 and remains disabled, they may be eligible for benefits based on your Social Security record throughout their entire life. This can provide lifelong financial security for families with disabled adult children. When you retire, become disabled, or pass away, your disabled adult child can receive benefits equal to 50% of your full benefit amount if you're alive, or 75% if you're deceased. This benefit continues as long as they remain disabled and unmarried. This provision recognizes that parents of disabled adult children often provide financial support throughout their lives, and Social Security helps continue that support even after the parents are no longer able to provide it themselves. Divorced spouse. Benefits. Protection after marriage ends. Even if your marriage has ended, your ex-spouse may still be eligible for benefits based on your work record. This is an important protection that ensures people aren't left without support simply because their marriage didn't last. To qualify for divorced spouse benefits, the marriage must have lasted at least 10 years, and your ex-spouse must be at least age 62 and not currently married. The benefit amount is the same as for current spouses, up to 50% of your full retirement benefit. What's particularly important to understand is that your ex-spouse receiving benefits doesn't reduce your benefits or your current spouse's benefits in any way. This is separate money that doesn't come out of your family's share. Survivor benefits. Protecting your family's future. One of the most important aspects of Social Security is the life insurance protection it provides for your family. If something happens to you, Social Security can provide ongoing income for your surviving spouse and children. Surviving spouses can receive benefits as early as age 60 or as early as age 50 if they're disabled. The benefit amount can be up to 100% of your full retirement benefit amount if your spouse waits until their full retirement age to claim survivor benefits. Surviving children receive the same benefits as they would if you were alive and receiving benefits, typically 75% of your full benefit amount, subject to the family maximum. For many families, these survivor benefits represent hundreds of thousands of dollars in life insurance protection. A worker earning $50,000 per year might have survivor benefits worth $400,000 or more for their family. Special situations: grandchildren and other dependents. In certain circumstances, Social Security benefits can extend to grandchildren and other family members. If you're caring for your grandchildren because their parents can't, and you've legally adopted them, or they're dependent on you, they may be eligible for benefits based on your work record. This recognizes the reality that many grandparents today are raising grandchildren due to various family circumstances. Social Security helps provide financial support for these families. The 2025 Cost of Living Adjustment impact on families: all Social Security benefits, including spousal and children's benefits, received the 2.5% cost of living adjustment in 2025. This means that if your spouse was receiving $800 per month in spousal benefits, they now receive about $820 per month. If you have children receiving benefits, their payments increased proportionally as well. While individual increases might seem modest, when you add them up across all family members receiving benefits, the additional monthly income can be substantial. A family with spousal and children's benefits might see their total household Social Security income increase by $100 or more per month. How to apply for family benefits. If you think your family members might be eligible for Social Security benefits, the application process is straightforward. You can apply online at SSA.gov, call Social Security, or visit your local Social Security office. When applying for family benefits, you'll need to provide documentation proving your relationship to the worker, such as marriage certificates, birth certificates, or adoption papers. You'll also need Social Security numbers for all family members applying for benefits. It's important to apply promptly because Social Security generally can't pay retroactive benefits for more than 6 months before the application date. Don't wait if you think your family members are eligible. Maximizing your family's benefits. There are several strategies families can use to maximize their total Social Security benefits. The key is understanding how different claiming strategies affect not just your benefits but your family's benefits as well. If you're married, consider the impact of your claiming decision on your spouse's benefits. If you claim benefits early, it might affect your spouse's spousal benefits. If you delay benefits past your full retirement age, it increases your benefit amount, which increases the spousal benefit your spouse can receive. For families with children, remember that children's benefits are based on your full retirement benefit amount, regardless of when you claim your benefits. However, you generally need to be receiving benefits yourself before your children can receive benefits based on your record. Common mistakes to avoid. Many families miss out on benefits because they don't understand what's available, or they make assumptions about eligibility. Here are some common mistakes to avoid. Don't assume that, because your spouse worked, they can't receive spousal benefits based on your record. Social Security always pays the higher of the two benefit amounts. Don't forget about benefits for adult disabled children. Many parents don't realize their disabled adult children might be eligible for lifelong benefits. Don't overlook survivor benefits planning. Understanding how your claiming strategy affects your family's survivor benefits is crucial for comprehensive financial planning. Getting help and staying informed. Social Security rules can be complex, especially when multiple family members are involved. Don't hesitate to contact Social Security directly if you have questions about your family's eligibility or benefit amounts. You can create accounts at SSA.gov for yourself and help family members create their own accounts. This allows you to check benefit estimates and stay informed about any changes to your benefits. Consider consulting with a financial advisor who specializes in Social Security planning. if your family situation is complex, or if you're trying to coordinate benefits. For multiple family members, my friends, Social Security is designed to be a family program, not just an individual retirement benefit. The system recognizes that families support each other, and it provides benefits accordingly. Whether it's spousal benefits that can provide up to 50% of your benefit amount for your husband or wife, children's benefits that can support your family during retirement or disability, or survivor benefits that protect your family's financial future, Social Security offers comprehensive family protection. The changes we've seen in 2025, including the Social Security Fairness Act and the cost of living adjustment, have made these family benefits even more valuable. Many families are receiving more money than they've ever received before from Social Security. Take the time to understand what benefits your family members might be eligible for. Contact Social Security to get accurate information about your specific situation. And remember, these benefits are part of what you've earned through your years of work and contributions to the system. Your family's financial security matters, and Social Security is designed to help provide that security, not just for you, but for the people you love most. Make sure your family is getting every benefit they're entitled to receive.